Section 3 of a Handbook of Fish Cookery. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Nemo. A Handbook of Fish Cookery by Lucy H. Yates. The Cooking of Fish. The recipes given in this part have been gleaned from reliable sources. Many of them are from French cooks and are strictly in accordance with the methods in use in the best cuisines, where the cooking of fish receives great care and attention. For greater convenience and reference, the recipes for preparing the different kinds of fish are all classed under the name of each kind, and the names given in alphabetical order. Perhaps the only ways of properly cooking fish are baking and broiling. Yet these are precisely the ways least practised out of France. Boiling and frying have hitherto held too great a monopoly in our methods. In the following pages, while giving the latter modes their due share of attention, we beg to call for special notice to be given to the examples for broiling, etc., as they may be relied upon to bring about a satisfactory result if carefully followed. To begin with, a few general directions. In broiling, a perfectly clear fire is absolutely indispensable, more so in the case of fish than when intending to cook steak or chops. A shovelful of good cinders, slightly wetted and given sufficient time to become red hot, will generally ensure a good surface heat. But a charcoal braisière is par excellence the fire for this purpose, and no French housewife considers her kitchen complete without this little contrivance. A little charcoal sprinkled over some hot coals is not a bad substitute for it. A special gridiron should be kept for fish only. After using, let it be thoroughly washed and dried, and before using again, rub the bars over with a little oil. Fish is more easily marked and apt to stick sooner than meat. If the gridiron is not doubled, use a pair of sugar tongs with which to turn the fish over. Beware of sticking a fork into it. There can be no doubt that grilling brings out a flavor which nothing else will. What can surpass a fresh mackerel, grilled after being split open and boned? An important point to bear in mind in this method of cookery is to keep